Treatment is usually the intensive outpatient phases. It's an active phase of treatment. People are coming in and they're telling us, this is what I want, this is what I want my life to look like, what I'd like to gain from being here.
We start to pick our heads up a little bit more towards the horizon and see where someone would like to be long term. It often involves goals that are met within 3 to 6 months. Where they'd like to be work-wise, where they'd like to be education-wise, specific goals that they'd like to meet in reintegrating into the world.
For phase 2 of the treatment program, our clients are afforded the opportunity to live in our long-term sober living. This is a series of apartments that we have that are also 24-hour staffed. This gives somebody the opportunity to take some time so they can work, go back to school, really kind of dig into life and begin the process of living in their recovery.
They're creating their resumes, they're going on job interviews, they're applying to schools, they're dealing with their legal issues, they're learning how to work and be in recovery.
We let them know that sobriety is fun, because a lot of these kids think that you can't have fun in sobriety, and we need to show them that that is not true. So that is our main goal, and I think we do a really good job of it.
They've likely missed out on the experiences where they would learn essential life skills, anything from how to do a load of laundry to how to create and stick to a personal budget. Maintaining sobriety and maintaining recovery at a certain point becomes as much about managing your life. We're not simply just discussing a concept like budgeting with our clients. We're then sitting down with them to design a budget. We're seeing them implement it.
As a therapist, I'm working with them from an emotional place, whereas their case manager is going to help them develop a resume. They're going to help them start to get ready for the transition. Focusing on how are you developing in your recovery network, because that foundation is what's going to make transitioning to school possible. It's going to make going back to work possible, starting to engage outside in the community.
How do we balance living a life in recovery and still being able to be an active member of society and participate in my own life? They're talking about it in therapy, they're talking about it during their case management sessions, in their group sessions with other clients, and they're learning from one another. There are many different goals that we as a team are able to see through to fruition.